Everybody, my name's Chad Barker. Today I'm going to show you how to lay out an island back using a panelized or an applied door island back. I'm going to show you how it all works together and just kind of start off with a real simple island, very simple island configuration. So what I did was I started off here, just took some cabinets, and it's kind of harder to see, but you kind of bear with me here. We got a finished in panel over here, a regular cabinet, cooktop cabinet, and then another standard base cabinet. And then we got another finished in panel with the applied door finished in panel on this one. So, anyway, let's get started here. What we're going to do is we're going to want to figure out what size we need for this island back in panel. So it covers up that back of that island and makes a real nice finished and professional island for your kitchen. So let's get started. Basically, kind of a real brief synopsis of our product here. We have 3 separate panels. Okay, so we have 3 actual individual panels that come together with a very slight eased edge right here. These are going to be shipped in 3 separate products, or 3 separate applied end panels. Now we can't make these things very wide because obviously they wouldn't ship right. They'd be too heavy, they'd be too big, and the customer would end up having to pay too much for shipping, as well as the fact that they would warp and bow and they just break apart. So we make them in 3 separate pieces. That's how you're able to achieve a panelized end panel, like you see here. They'll be shipped out in 3 separate pieces, and then you just apply them from the interior of the cabinet with an 1.25" screw. Just do it about four screws in each panel from the interior, and that'll hold it on there for life. Okay, so moving over to our CAD program here. This is another view. Same idea. What we want to do is when measuring the width of the end panel from the left side to the right side, you want to take the actual island width. So basically from here we're going to start at the very far end, this piece here, and we're going all the way over to here. Okay. You need to make sure you calculate this cabinet, and this cabinet's width, but you also have to remember that there is a finished in panel over here, and that's 3/4 inch wide. So make sure you add this 3/4 wide to, as well as this other 3/4 wide in panel, and that'll be the total island width. And in this case, our total island width is right around 72 inches wide. Okay, pretty simple. Real easy to do. What we're going to do is our actual island in panel is going to overlay the back. So looking at here in the corner, this is just going to cover the back. So we're going to want to make this island in panel exactly 72 inches wide. Pretty simple. Okay, real simple. From here to here, 72 inches. Okay, that's what you'd input into the website. Height of the finished, the island back would be 34.5 in this case, because that's just the standard base height that we're using. And you'd order that right here on Barker Cabinets website. Island bar back applied door. You see here, panel 1, panel 2, panel 3. The overall width is going to be 72 inches. In this case, we're going to choose 72 inches wide. 34.5 is already selected. The depth, obviously, that's the thickness of the panel. It's going to be 3/4 inch thick. Wood type is going to be whatever you'd use on the front of your island. In this case, in these pictures, I actually showed walnut. As you can see here, they're separate end panels. That's not what it's going to look like if it actually, once you put it all together, it'll look like this. So used walnut in our sample pictures here, and then they all put together and they create a real nice, real strong, solid wood island bar back. It's really nice. So anyway, if you have any further questions as far as ordering is concerned, it's pretty simple. Feel free to give us a call or an email, and we will definitely get back to you ASAP. Thanks again, and have a great day.